Airplane Daydream by Joanne Meyer, illustrated by Bob Ostrom. Is your boarding pass ready, Herbie? Asked Dad. You bet, smiled Herbie the bear. Herbie and his family were going to see his aunt and uncle. Uncle Jake and Aunt Ling lived in a big city. They lived in a tall building. Herbie couldn't wait to see them. The bear family lined up to board the airplane. Herbie, Hannah, and Hank were excited. Mom looked out the big window. I hope the weather will be okay, she said. The weather report said there might be thunderstorms. Herbie listened closely to the flight attendant's directions. He learned about exit rows. He learned about oxygen masks. Herbie buckled his seatbelt. He was ready to go. It started to rain as the plane moved down the runway. Herbie, Hannah, and Hank squeezed hands and counted down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take off, they said together. The plane was in the air. They were on their way. Herbie watched out the window. Things were getting smaller and smaller. Far away, some lightning flashed in the sky. The pilot's voice came over the speakers. Ladies and gentlemen, we need some help. My co-pilot is afraid of lightning. Could someone please help me fly the plane? I'll do it, shouted Herbie, and he ran to the cockpit. Thanks, Herbie, said the pilot. I'm Captain Dan. I could really use your help. Herbie sat down in the co-pilot's seat and buckled in tight. He looked at all of the buttons and lights. Herbie, we need to head northeast. Please help me point the plane in the right direction. Okay, Captain. Herbie watched the compass. Captain Dan slowly turned the plane to face northeast. The lightning moved away. In science class, we learned that lightning is electricity, said Herbie. That's right, said Captain Dan. Did you know that lightning is hotter than the sun? Wow, said Herbie. That's neat. Are you ready to take the controls? Asked Captain Dan. Sure, said Herbie. Captain Dan released the controls. Herbie was flying the plane. Herbie safely guided the plane through the air. Thanks for your help, Herbie. It looks like the storm has passed. You can return to your seat now. The passengers felt a tiny bump. It was a little bit of wind left over from the storm. Herbie lifted his head. He happily told his family about flying the plane. I can't wait to tell Uncle Jake and Aunt Ling about it. Oh, Herbie, there you go again, laughed Hannah. Herbie and his family exited the plane. Thanks for flying with us. Don't forget your wings, said Captain Dan. And Herbie just smiled. The end.